Okay, here we are traveling back from a flea market today, and we stopped at a roadside sale and we found the Westinghouse. Decided to demanufacture on site because the price was right. We have a BSR Westinghouse branded changer. 10-inch three-way system. We'll take this for the motorboard, the speakers, the motorboard section, and the solid state Westinghouse. I'd date this on or about, I don't know, it's a model SG33 MP70 date codes. I'm giving this like 1968 or so. Could be. We'll have to get back on that. I don't see any date codes. 1022. Could be 1970. We also picked up another Uniden. This is the Grant XL. Very similar. Looks like we're getting a Pioneer amplifier and receiver. Okay, that'll about do it for our end of life for the model SG33 MP70 Westinghouse from on or about 1970. Long wearing diamond stylus for longer record life. Should get a shot of that for later. A few spiders are displaced. Okay, back on the Westinghouse. This is set 860 folder 10 and the date is January 1967. It is an all solid state set. Okay, the output section I just wanted to look at. There's something about this circuit I was told that not reliable. There's a problem using this transformer coupled stages here. If one of these transistors were to short, it's not capacitive coupled, it's transformer coupled. So I've heard that these can be trouble if things go wrong. Anyway, push-pull outputs the driver and your speakers here. Let's see if it's germanium or not. They are USA transistors, I believe Texas Instruments. Okay, already on the SAM someone had scribbled in some numbers here. Those are, well, just the replacements: GE9, GE1, GE9 in the FM section, and the amp chassis, it also GE10, GE3, GE10. The outputs are GE3s. Let's take a look at what a GE3 is. Okay, right away I did a search on the GE3, and there you have a PNP germanium transistor, and the GE9 NPN PNP germanium transistor. So we have germanium outputs in this thing. So we did the right thing doing an EOL on it. Let's take a look at the chassis itself. There's the back side. The output transistors are right in there, and they say GC4087, GC4087, and the other ones are GC4087, GE4087, so they're all the same number, which is kind of strange. I'll have to take another peek at that. So there we go again, trying to get you to have a look at the front of it. So balance, bass, treble, loudness, off, FM stereo, FM, AM, phono, auto off. It's the Westinghouse solid state 60. And over here, this is the motorboard and shagadelic orange carpeting, which they've kind of jumped over themselves and just carpeted the whole thing. I've never seen a carpeted stereo. And over here is the the BSR Changer. It's an early BSO. It's not real early. It's got a Westinghouse logo over the BSR. I'm not sure if the spindle is removable yet or not. The platter is in really good shape. It has the auto sensing here. And it's trying to mimic a VM here with the needle pad. The needle is good. And it does have the turnover stylus. I don't see any reason why this wouldn't function properly. Most BSRs do. All the speed selectors work. So there you have it. There's the end of life for the Westinghouse. And over here we did pick up a few albums. We got fantastic Led Zepplin II, which didn't have Led Zeppelin in it, so we put Ray Charles in it. And we got Ray Charles, not Crying Time, I forget which one it is, Quiet Riot, and TV Guide's top television themes put out by Warner Brothers. And it's the themes recorded by Warren Barker and Frank Comstock. And there's our speakers. We'll give a quick battery test on these to see how these are. He had them hooked up to a boombox there, playing some thumping music, but they should be okay. We'll check them out. Doing this kind of one-handed here is not the easiest, but we'll try to do a little test on the do a little battery test here. I just take a typical pen light and we'll just touch the leads and see if these speakers produce any sound. You can use a 9-volt or whatever, but a pen light battery will do fine. Just to see if we have continuity. So that speaker is good. And we'll go over to the second one over here. Get over here to speaker number 2. Same thing, just take, actually this one has a lead on it, so we really only need one lead. We'll go over here. We'll just give a little test. Take out a little battery, and we'll just give it a little. Good. I'm not worried about the tweeters right now, but there you have it. And thanks for watching. That's the end of the Westinghouse Solid State 60. Thanks for watching.